Seth, quit playing with it. Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. Thanks Downtime, Wendell, MN, Alice in Morrowind, and Xbioheart for the recent follows. I appreciate that. Definitely building up on that subscription ladder. But we are going to go to Cleopatra. Let's see where we need to go to find Cleopatra. Not too far away, but on the way I'm going to stop there. And that's so I can get that tower. Yeah, I know you're there, buddy. I'm just not going to deal with you for right now because I don't have the time to deal with you right now. Alright, so we're going to that tower. We gotta go over there anyway, so... It's not like we're gonna lose any time by going over there. Now, good night, buddy. I hadn't put together anything yet, announcement-wise, but I did go ahead and make song requests live, I believe. I gotta go over here to where that ring is, and then we'll be able to get up there. No, Bayak. You need to go back up onto the pole. There you go. Goofy Bayak. Looking at my Twitter feed, and then I'm gonna jump off. Let's see. That would be me. Alright, that's good. Dive and be free. I'd probably get about 7. On an Olympic dive chart, that's about a 7. Now that one was more of about a 9. Well, about an 8. There isn't enough difficulty in that one to make it worthwhile. But enough about grading dives. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. It's always good. I am just going... Oops, that is not what I want to do. Hey, and I want to say thanks to Xbiohost for hosting the stream. So that's always nice. Thank you. I'm trying to find a comfortable spot for mine. Problem is my glasses. I have new glasses and they keep slipping down my face. So I end up stretching my neck up and kinking it in the back.
I'm coming with your wine.
So I always end up going to bed with a very sore neck. And it's just not very pleasant.
Look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in...
So that's always nice. We like hosts, so...
Women, whatever a magi like you desires. And deserves.
Huh. Homeboy likes his drink.
To the queen.
He does like his drink on.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you?
Well, thank you there, Bioheart.
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not
It's
one
always
man we are
appreciated.
fighting.
Thank you very
Nothing
much.
ends simply. Aya has understood
Now,
that
hopefully
you've been
tonight I have a
united.
better stream than I did last night. 'Cause, man,
You are
I
my
got
judge
beat
for
up
your
in this
future.
game last night. I ran into
Follow
some
me.
difficulty.
We
You
have
know,
a
I ran into areas where I was way under leveled and took a beating.
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Took a straight beating.
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day.
Sorry, Cleopatra, we're stealing from you while we're
And change
here.
the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly.
Just get my thief
I
on.
realize we cannot let the order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Ah, yes. Isn't that what I was telling you? That
Is your gift.
it gets very
Order of
difficult.
ancients Like Septimius.
Hey, Sevaskyer, how are you?
We think he knows
Hopefully,
his son.
your division stream went well. I know. I think I bounced out right after you had died for the first time while I was watching.
Shit giving.
Yeah, yeah, and some of the stuff that you fight in that end section is just brutal. It is brutally difficult.
Enough for you. I will press him for more information.
I mean, I really had some what's funny is I struggled for 2 days with the last fight with Arden as well. Just kept getting worked on that fight. And it was because I realized I was missing a complete mechanic. The parry attack. You know, block and return attack. And once I figured that out, I beat the guy in like 5
Septimius
minutes.
is in town. His main Philakes is a man named
I
Venator.
was so mad.
I've heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
Yeah, we'll put that in the stack just in case. Yeah, I know that. Normally, this is... Yes! Yes! And I did not like the way that it spammed a lot of, not difficult stuff at you while you were fighting those guys, but just sort of, you know... It was just an added annoyance having to deal with that stuff. I'm doing alright. I know your pain, Sevskyer. I'm going to, I have to get up for work. I live in California. I'll probably be streaming until roughly midnight to 12:30. Then I'll go to bed, and I got to get up at like 5:30. So, and normally I hit the snooze and I go back to sleep for 10 minutes. So let's say 5:40. That's my daily routine. Oh, gotta talk to you.
Ah, a true warrior.
I'm doing alright. Like I said, hopefully this goes better than last night.
You're not with the Gabignani.
No.
Last night I got, like I said, I walked into some areas where I was like under leveled by like 6-7 levels, and just, you know, you know you're in a bad area where everything has skulls.
You work for them.
Cleopatra.
See, we're both in the same boat.
Well,
Hey, you do what you do for your passions, right?
you must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary...
You know, I know that
That is what you call it.
I've been doing this for many, many years. It's just something where you get accustomed to it. But it's funny when I talk to people at work and they're like, you went to bed like and got up like 4.5 hours? I was like, yeah, it's kind of what I do. There you go. Like I said, that if you go into that, and I was a little under leveled for the end game in Final Fantasy 15, and man, it was a chore. It was difficult. What the hell? We talked to this lady.
Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, okay. So I gotta go upstairs.
Friends will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them.
Now, did you start any of the DLC yet?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Shh. Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue.
They both look like they got beat up.
Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
There you
Won't be
go.
staying anywhere ever
Yeah,
again.
see, I went into that end game and I was probably at about level 40. And, you know, it made things very difficult. My wife says the same thing. She always looks at it and she's like, how do you went to bed like 4 hours ago. How are you up right now? And it's like, it's what I do. Yeah, I didn't grind as much of the side content. It was funny. I had people that would watch my streams and they'd be like, you know, you need to go out and do more hunts. And I was like, blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, it made it tough. I mean, I went out and did some of it, but I didn't go out of my way to do as many of the hunts as I should have. But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, I did finish it. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick.
Yeah.
What have you and your men been up to?
Well, you know, that's like, I have those days when I'm constantly dying in a stream or something.
Like a swamp.
Oh, there you go.
Broken dishes.
I think I was probably at about
Foul play.
45 to 50 with the 3 episodes. Episode Gladius, Ignis, and Prompto. I will tell you that I thought the Prompto one was the best. Even though I'm not a big fan of Prompto, I thought his episode ended up being the best of the bunch. But, yeah, and Skyer, I know exactly what you're saying. Like I said, my wife's that way. My people at work look at me and they're just like, why do you do this to yourself? It's like, you know, it's not so bad. I don't mind.
Venator is training his Gabignanis
You
for
know.
assassination.
Yeah, see, I bought the season pass and everything when it was on sale for like $40 about 3 to 4 months after it came out, so. But see, of course, now the whole thing is they're talking about, oh, we're going to come out with more stuff. Oh, shit. Snake. Why are there always snakes in Stupid jugs.
Loots, lipstick. and
Well,
something
you
else.
know,
While women of the
Sky,
street
what do you think of that? What do you think of the Division? See, I really liked it, but I kind of fell off of it. That was my problem. I got to about a level 15. I got about halfway through the story. And I kind of went back and forth in the dark zone. I do well, then I do bad. I do well, then I do bad. Yes, that's the thing. I did the same thing where I kept saying, oh, why don't I have DLC? And then I realized, oh, I have to go force that download.
Wine casks. This doesn't
I'll be
smell
curious to
like
see
wine.
what you think of those episodes because I thought, like I said, the first
Enough oil to burn.
Gladius was, it was alright. It was a little easy.
My gods.
Prompto's, I hated him as a character, but man, I will say that his was the most interesting. It went
Must be
some
to
places.
infiltrate the palace.
And then
Posing as
Ignis,
wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic.
the story beats were better than the
Somewhere
action.
high. Venator. More than just
Yeah,
a mercenary dog.
I really like the concept of that game. How it's like, oh,
You have to find them
a
before
terrorist
they strike.
group poisoned the money supply for Black Friday, and it's like, oh, and you know, it was kind of a thing where you say that's plausible. That's definitely plausible, and kind of scary. Okay, there's that. Where's this other idiot? Okay. That one might be easy because we can fast travel to him. Well, Gladios is when he says, hey, I gotta go off and do my thing. Yes. Ignis is, like I said, it's during the whole, you know, when Noctis is fighting the serpent beast in the water. Yeah, in Altisa. And Prompto is, remember when I was watching the stream and he got knocked off the train. You're like, what the hell happened? And I was like, oh yeah, you know, they... Oh, that guy should be lit on fire. I'm gonna knock this fool in. But if you notice, if you look at my guy's weapon right here, wait a second, I'm gonna show you this. Look at my gear. The Ultima Blade, does that look familiar? And the Zedric Shield. Anybody that played Final Fantasy 15 should remember these. It's just like in Final Fantasy 15, you can go to the Assassin's Creed Festival. So they had some weird co-marketing deal. It was weird, but it is what it is. But, yeah, I like both of those games. For surprisingly, Final Fantasy, I finished. Like I said, I finished that game to completion. Did this guy run away from me? So he did run away from the tower. Ass. Well, and I'm glad that you were enjoying the Division. Like I said, I thought it was a very interesting world. I thought it was a well-designed world. I think that they've done very well to support the content, although that's an Ubisoft thing as of late, where they have done excellent in post-support of their games. Look at Rainbow Siege, where they've done now a 3rd season pass. You know, For Honor kind of didn't take off at first, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom. That game took off real good. We're going to shank this fool if he comes around the corner. Ouch. Dodge him. There we go. There we go. Where's the other mercenary? Did I already kill him? I must have. Come on. Whoops. Oops. Take that, fool. Exactly. It is a very, very, very well-designed world, that Division. Well, okay. The photo scene. This is really funny. I have a good story about that. I got to that scene, and of course you're supposed to pick a photo, right? Now, I was in the middle of, when I was in the middle of playing that game, I switched from an Xbox One to an Xbox One X. Okay. So I did the copy, I copied over all my stuff, I copied everything over, it was cool, right? All my save games came over, all my install games came over, it was perfect. I even had all the 4K patches downloaded before that. So I go and I do all that stuff. And I open up the game, Final Fantasy 15. I open it up. I'm going to go play it. You know, I'm like, all right, let me keep going. Let me get caught up here. It's been a little while. Is that a... Oh yeah, that's a naked woman, alright. I have no arrows though right now. So anyway, so I go to pick the photo. And now mind you, I've taken a ton of photos during the game at this point, right? On my original Xbox One. I switched to my Xbox One X. And,
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen
that's
them?
how you do it.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
Oh, there's a lot of naked people here. So I get that thing, and the picture is blank. Completely blank. All my photos are just black. So I'm like, well, it says I have to pick a photo, but I can't see any of my photos. I don't see anything here. They're just all black.
He will kill himself.
You know, which of course I'm like, this is a bit weird. I should not have a bunch of black photos. So, you know, I continue on, you know, and somebody in the stream's like, well, no, it's really important. It's an important thing when you select this photo. You gotta, you know, it's important. But I'm like, well, I can't see any of them. They're all black. So I'm like, I'll just pick the first one. It's all I can, you know, it's the best I can do. Whoops, that was probably not smart.
My love.
Oh.
Back!
Man, she is always hot for you when you come
Smell of
come
the sea.
home.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They tried to kill my girl.
I got this, my love.
Uh-oh. I gotta dodge out of here. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, he looks like a winner. So I get to that end thing, right? I get to the end part. Sorry, I'm trying to fight this idiot.
About a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moment.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Oh,
Your
shit.
intimidation is sad.
Damn it.
Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change
Damn
your
it.
clever plans?
You will soon be dead.
That guy's jump is just killing me. Boy, he's got range with that jump.
We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours.
Anyways, I get to that final scene when they show the picture, right? And you're like, oh man, it's so symbolic. You get to see this.
Let this queen die. The only
Oh,
thing
how
we
is he seeing me in this?
You are the most decorated official.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. Get away. So yeah, I get to that climactic scene and, you know, it's like, oh, him and Luna are hanging out. And I see none of it. You know, I see none of it because the picture's just black. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Alright, let's get away from him for a little bit. Oh shit. Oh damn it. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to ignore you, it's just this guy's a pain in the ass. And he's got range on me. Alright. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah, because that was the whole thing. Like, and even I had like people watching the stream, and they're both like, oh, you need to, you need to. This is gonna be a very emotional part, and it's like they show this picture comes up, and it's just black. I have no idea what it is. I have no emotional impact to this thing because I can't see anything.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead.
Oh, he's
That is
pissed.
change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My
He is
warriors were
pissed.
thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Come on. Follow me around. Oh shit. Boy, he is just taking on my adrenaline attacks like there's nobody business. Oh shit. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah. Go ahead and keep screaming. Oh shit. This guy is just tearing me, he is lighting me up. Wonder if I can lose track of him. Oh, I guess not, because he just lit that shit on fire. Oh, shit. Damn it. Ah! Hey, Fenny Rising. Thanks for following the channel. Sorry I wasn't paying attention. And it looks like I got somebody on Mixer watching too right now, so that's always nice. Oh, wait a minute. This guy can't see me in the beginning. If I get out of his... Alright, so he can't see me. He's looking for me, but he can't see me. Let's just be patient.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your card.
Oh, shit.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the
Oh, shit. Here he goes. Man.
My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity,
Damn it.
then allow me to decorate you. For you are the most decorated official.
Alright, he's pissed now. Yep, he's pissed. He's pissed now. You gonna try to throw them fire deuces at me? Oh, I've had enough of your shit. Damn it. Oh shit, here he goes. Damn it. I can't even get a shield up. Damn it. Damn it. I need to get health on me. Oh shit! He got me trapped in a damn corner. Alright, let's get some health back. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, really? Yep. There we go.
Save a place in the duat for your brother, Septimius.
No, because I know the strategies with this one. Hey, we had John Lee follow as well.
Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I'm thinking Sky might have left. I hope she didn't think I was ignoring her. I apologize if that's what she was thinking.
Nothing
But
hurts anymore. My mind is a riot.
All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember.
Yeah, that
I
guy
do
was a
not need
dick.
rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots
Yeah, that
in
was
the
a tough
hands
one.
of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head
My
to
last
Northumbria.
resort.
My last
Cleopatra.
resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen.
Yeah, that was a close one. That was tough.
Bayek. If we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
But a good one. I can't complain. That was a good fight. Alright, so bring Aya to where Pompey is landing. Alright, well. Man, you'd think I would have gotten some good weapons out of it. Let's see. No. Dismantle. Okay, what do we get over here? Is it better than the Ultima Sword? Or the Ultima Blade? Not really. I do need to upgrade that one, though. And did you see my Chocobo Camel? I like the Chocobo Camel. Okay. Alright, so I am looking for a quick way to where I need to go. And I don't really have a quick way to get there. I got nothing. Well, I can at least fast travel over there. So I don't have to go swimming at least. That's something. So we've had Skyer follow, and we had Fenrisen follow. John Lee 23 has followed. Obviously, Bioheart, you've been hosting me as well as watching, so that's a thumbs up on both. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Oh. Oh, come on. So I do have to go back there. Because I fast traveled, she didn't follow me. Ain't that some shit. So now I gotta go all the way back to where I was. Because I figured she would fast travel with me. But no. She did not fast travel with me. Let's see. Over here we got some stepping stones, so I don't at least have to dive. Oh, well. I was trying to stay dry. That worked out. Not at all. Alright, Aya, you gonna catch up to me now? Okay, good. Now let's go get this done. Yeah, we're gonna have enough swimming over here, so... Come on, follow me. Yeah, you know. And I try, you know. It depends. Some days I'm up and some days I'm down. Oh my goodness. Where are you, Aya? Why are you not following me? I'm gonna get the message that you stopped following me. Why are you just sitting in the river? Come on. We got places to go and people to kill. Yeah, the 3-person concurrent is difficult. I have had problems with that. Part of the problem is, like, my nighttime streams tend to be pretty popular. I mean, I guess I should say popular to a degree. As you've seen, people come, people go. Normally, a couple people in, a couple people out. The problem is it doesn't stay consistent enough.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus,
But, you know...
and then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
Hold on. I need to make sure... Okay.
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
In this
Yeah, see, and I got the 50 followers. At first, it was real slow, and then, like, I all of a sudden got, like, 20 or 30 followers in the span of a couple weeks. And that was good. But the 3-a-day average is the one that's problem, because I don't get, a lot of times, number one, I stream from the West Coast. Number two, I have to stream late.
We do serve and protect, but we work alone.
Because I have a family, and I try to spend time, you know, and let them use the TV and stuff. Now, I could stream from my PC, which is a possibility, but I feel like it's not the coolest thing in the world to do. I might do it on the weekend.
We were parents. I love you, Bayekosiwa. But what are you of now?
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Poseidus will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets.
Yeah, so and that's the one that's the hardest. At least I think it's the hardest, is getting that 3-person average. Oh, that's not good. Oof. Stuck him on a pike. Jesus. Okay, Aya. Well, you're not moving anywhere. You're just running into that tent now. It turned him into a shish kebab. And that's the problem. And that is the problem.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots.
You know, it's like people want to come and watch, like, Fortnite.
No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He's heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
You know, I know that it's like Fortnite, Battlegrounds, and, you know, League. You know, there's like a handful of games that everybody wants to play. And it's like, I don't want to play the same games over and over. I don't want to play the same games that everybody else is playing. Okay? I like to play Yakuza. I like to play this. I like to play that. I don't want to play the same game that everybody else is playing. You know? That's just me. Do I want the rare gear, or do I want poison darts. Kind of want the poison darts. I know I have berserk darts, and now I have poison darts. Anyways. Alright, first off, I want to change this. How do I use my berserk stuff, though? That's what I want to know. Main quest, side quest. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I understand that. And I find, like, you saw me. It's like, when I was in the middle of the fight, it's like, nope, can't pay attention. And it sucks because it's like, if you're not attentive, you're going to lose viewers. And that makes sense. I get that. And I don't disagree with it. If you're not going to be paying attention to your viewers, then, you know, that's what's going to happen. You know, people aren't going to watch. So, you know, I try to be, you know, I try to pay attention to that stuff. I try to make sure that when I have people in there, I'm commenting and making, you know, making known of them, you know. But it can be difficult, like when you get into a tense combat situation, it can be difficult because you can't just, you know, be like, hey, yeah, I'm not ignoring you, just try not to die. Oh, and that's fine. And I try to too. If I see somebody fighting in a difficult fight, if they don't answer me right away, I get it. You know, I'll keep chatting. Because number one, it looks good on your chats if you see, you know, if somebody comes in, they see chat. So I don't mind chatting, and if somebody's not answering right away, that's the thing. You get a lot of people that if you're not answering right away or making them a focal point of the conversation within 30 seconds, then, you know, they're going to jet out. And like when Sky was in here earlier, I was, you know, I knew she wasn't chatting much, but I wanted to make sure I kept acknowledging her because I want people to know, hey, I know you're in here. I know you're just lurking. It's cool. No one's saying you have to, you know, be vocal. And I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be upset about that. But I don't want you to think that I am ignoring you. And yeah, and I've slowly been trying to add more features. Sadly, I know I have somebody out there on Mixer that's watching, and I know this kind of sucks, but the extensions for Mixer aren't there like they are for Twitch, so I do have a lot more Twitch-enabled plugins. So, you know, take heart in knowing that. But I do stream to both. I use Restream so I can stream to both Mixer and Twitch. My ideology at the time is that here comes my there's my chocobo camel. How you like them apples? Oh shit! Oh, look at that. We got. Hell yeah. Come on back, Chocobo Camel. Let's see if it can figure out how to get me there. Oh, there's another one. Sweet. Now we get work done. Just lit that fool on fire. Oh, he didn't die. The gazelle did, though. Alright. Picking up skins left and right. There we go. I understand. Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm figuring, like, my thought processes on it. At some point, when I get closer, I will probably stop. When I see a more consistent audience, I may have to cut the mixer stuff off if I'm going to do the affiliate stuff. Cruise control. I think I ended up trampling something back there I could have skinned, but... It's cool, bro. I'm just cutting through. Okay. First off, try and make sure I don't walk into an ambush here. I need to mark everything. There you are. All right. Well, I guess it's not deep enough to dive. Alright, so they can't find me.
Zet nihil hic. Nolinte ibi. State, ora.
Oh, shit. There we go. Bam! Yeah, I don't know what that is either, but I don't know what that bot is, if it has to do with hosting or what, but like I don't know how to exclude it. So I just keep it in there.
This is no farm, but a major military encampment.
Quiet! You will just bring them back to us.
Shut your mouth, wretch. If you don't quiet down, I'll make sure you're thrown into the field next.
You there, please. If you have any decency in your heart, you will free us.
Come on. He's on fire. Come on, buddy. Come find me.
Me too! And not Tibi ave! Tibi manere!
There we go. Ow. Yeah, and I don't know where it comes from. Like, I don't know. Yeah, and I work like 7:30 to 4:30 normally. But because I live in Southern California, I have like an hour-long commute, hour to hour and a half commute. So it kind of precludes any heavy streaming. Huh. That is not a good entry point right there. Ha ha ha! That's how you do it. Yeah, pretty much.
جسم مهانة وعد أمر وحسو Iset and Horus and Serapis and Anubis and... Hurry, fool! Thank them later!
What do you want me to protect him from?
Does anyone know Usenet?
What? That's me. Thank you, friend.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works, is you end up not sleeping well. But that's like me. I'm probably going to be cutting my stream here in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Can you make it back from here?
Of course. I will find Apollodorus and tell him.
Alright. Let's go to our tower, which is over here. So we have a fast travel point. Oh man, got heartburn tonight too. Actually, I got a burp that doesn't want to come out for some reason, and it sucks. See, and even after I end this stream here, I'll probably relax. I've been watching a lot of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, catching up on it on Hulu, which that's a pretty funny show. So... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh man, that was bad. go. Just synchronize. By the way, hippos will gank you in this game real bad too. They will just wreck you. I laughed and then I got taken down by a dang get some crafting equipment, some crafting gear, and still can't craft anything. Oh my goodness. I'm short on crocodile skins. Short on elk skins and crocodile skins. Short on crocodile skins. Short on elk skins and iron. Short on iron. Short on iron and crocodile skins. Alright, well I gotta go hunt some crocodiles then, because apparently that's my problem right now. Alright, and let's just fast travel to where we need to be next for our next mission, which is going to be that one. So let's go find Aya. And of course she is where I cannot fast travel to. Really should have gone to this tower right here. It might be worth trying to get there, but for now we can just travel there. Alright guys, yeah. Well, I mean, I could stream longer. I could do streams in my bedroom. I could do streams on my computer. I choose not to. I choose because I have a family. And, you know, I try to spend time with them. Especially after a long day's work. I do stream longer on the weekends, on Saturday and Friday and Saturday. I do stream a lot more. I also stream a lot during the day on Sundays. You know, so there's that. So normally the weekends I do a lot of goofy streams and stuff. I've also been trying to stream on my lunch breaks at work. So I stream for like a half hour. I play something that's not graphically intense. Because I don't have my capture kit and my special mic and special camera and all that stuff. So at work, I just try to find stuff like, you know, like I've been playing Dream Daddy right now. The Nonary games are up on my list, I think. The Danganronpa stuff. Old school, like Titan Quest, that kind of stuff. Civ 6. Things that aren't necessarily like, I don't need super performance. Yeah. Well, and it all depends too, because I've found like, hey, if I stream like tonight, I've streamed since 10 o'clock, 10:30. Okay. So I've streamed that, you know, for an hour and a half to 2 hours tonight, right? I've picked up a couple followers in that last hour and a half, and yet that means nothing. Because my average is going to be 1. My average is going to be 1. You know. So that's kind of frustrating. My average is going to be 1. Now there's some nights where I stream for, you know, an hour or two. You know, I stream for a couple hours. And some nights, like, and it all depends too. Like, if I get a lot of people hosting me in a night, then, you know, boom. I get a bunch of views that way. But on other nights, if I don't get a bunch of hosts, you know, and like I said, it doesn't help. Being on the West Coast, I lose a lot of people. So that doesn't help. But, hey, I'm not going to bitch. I'm not going to moan. It is what it is. You know, and I'm not necessarily going to kill myself if I'm not an affiliate. You know, it would be nice. But I have yet to take a tip from anybody. Or a donation. I have the link on my Twitch page and on my Mixer page and all that stuff, but I've never asked. Well, I take that back. I've asked twice. Actually, I haven't asked. I've just said, hey, they're there, but I'm not asking. I'm not telling. You know, if you want to donate, great. If not, I would like to get the subscription stuff. That's nice. It's a nice little cut. You know, if you can get it. Well, it's not even the, you know, for me, it's just, hey, you know, if I can get a couple extra bucks here and there, and it kind of helps pay for equipment and this and that. You know, I've got a decent job. You know, knock on wood. You know, I've got a decent job, a decent paycheck. I've got decent savings. I've got good equipment. I'd like to replace my capture box. I'd like to get a new video card for my computer at some point. But those are expenses that I'll take the hit on at some point. You know. But if I had something that offset it a bit, that's always nice. But again, it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to worry about. You know. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'm good with it either way. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut down for the evening. You know, it's getting late. I'm probably going to still sit here and unwind for like 20 minutes. So, but by heart, I want to say thanks for the hosting. Thanks for the view. I'm glad. I want to say thanks to Dawn Time and Wendell MN, Allison Morrowind, Bioheart as well here, Your Lost Pajamas, Sevaskyer, Fenrisen, and John Lee _23 for all following the channel. And I will, you know, make sure to be entertaining. If you catch me on the weekends, I'll definitely be on longer on the weekends. So, and I normally, occasionally, I was putting out polls. I kind of stopped because it seemed like I got a lot of feedback, like, "Hey, you should just play one game consistently." But, you know, maybe on the weekends I'll put out polls and do something like on Friday night when I'm up kind of late. So, anyways. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being there, by heart. We'll see you later. And we will call it an evening. Bye.